What's up, everybody? Made it back out to the creek. Might rain on us today, and I want to show you a couple upgrades we did to the old sluice here. Got a big old piece of dream mat, and I think because of the 5/8 step down here, which is the thickness of the dream mat, when Ron took his sluice out, he had problems with it staying down. So me knowing that, I added this little piece here, tighten it down. It's got a little kick down on both edges just to hold the mat in place. Keep her in there. All right, well, let me get this thing set up and I'll bring you back. Well, we haven't been able to get out for the past 2 weeks because it's been flooding. Somebody's lost half their deck. That floated down through here. Just to give you a look around. It's a big old gravel bar. That's like the main part of the stream. But it also forks around here. And there's a big old chunk of concrete. And I just dug a little hole behind it. Didn't go down, I don't know, 8 or 10 inches. Threw that in the pan. Let me show you what we found. Hopefully there's not a glare on it. There's a nicer piece, 3 or 4 other teenies, and a bunch of floaters. So I'm going to get a 5-gallon bucket of that. I'll probably run one 5-gallon bucket classified, save those cons, and then run an unclassified bucket. See if there's any difference. Bring it back when I get my bucket filled up. All right, we got a big old 5-gallon bucket, knocked down to under 1/4 inch through the classifier. See a little tails pile over there. And then I took a half a shovel, and I was done filling the bucket. I don't know if you can see, it's right there at the very tip of the black sands. It's a little piece of wire gold. And then what this creek's famous for is highway paint, aka the heart attack giver. Really dark material, a lot of black sand in it. Hopefully there's some of that yellow stuff in here. I'm not sure if that's enough water flow, but we're not doing anything else today. We got plenty of time. Dancing around. All right, let me get you set up over here on the bank and I'll bring you back. All right, so we ended up moving the sluice a couple of feet because it's running so flat. Needed more water flow because it wasn't cleaning out good on the edges down towards the bottom. So let's try this setup out. Oh yeah, everything's cleaning out a lot better now. It's crazy how this mat works. It actually gets the rocks to go back upstream in the sluice box. All right, I think we're up and running. We can just get the sun to come out. We'll be in good shape. All right, well, we got that bucket all run. Then I'll let it sit there for about 10 minutes or so to really clear out. We've got some encouraging specks up here. And we got this rock with something shiny in the middle of it. It's a piece of quartz, so hopefully it's gold. But all these cells have little tiny specks of gold in them. So I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up. Probably throw it in a bag. Take it back to the house. Give me something to do this evening. Bring you back at the house. All right, well, we made it back to the house. And I gotta tell you, I'm over the top impressed with that Dream Mat. It's crazy, because I watched it and how it makes rocks run upstream in the sluice box. And these are all the cons that came out of that. And the amount of black sand, because I panned this pan into that pan, you can see the amount of heavies it catches. And hopefully this does it justice. This is like so much gold. This is more gold than I've ever found from that same creek. I'm gonna give the props to that sluice box with that mat, and hopefully I wasn't losing that much gold every time I went out there. But anyway, so we're set up. We're gonna keep on rocking and rolling. And I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Till the next one.